Good morning, everyone. I am getting ready to lay out my blocks. I have them all pressed and stacked here nice and neat. I did all of my seams to where the swirl seams so that they lay nice and flat. We are going to lay out this quilt. The first block is going to have the large block to the bottom to the right, and then the second block we will turn it, rotate it to where the large square is in the top left. That way we do not have to match seams anywhere on laying out these blocks. So I'm going to do that. I will try to talk through what I am thinking so you know what's going on. So this is just random. This is on my bed. So I'm going to take my first one, just lay it down, grab another one, lay it down. The next one goes with the large square at the bottom, and then another one. I will go 6 rows across and 7 down. This one has the same large square as that one, so I don't want to put it there, but I can start another row. I may not want to have 2 pinks together, so if I'm getting to where I think I have the same colors all the time, I will switch it up. So this row I start with the square going to the top left, and then the next one rotates it down. There's another green, I'll skip it. This one, the large block goes to the top. This one, it goes to the bottom. And then I'll go to the other side later and get some of those done. Now I notice I have 2 squares here exactly, 2 fabrics exactly the same. I think I'll pull that out and put in another one. And this one goes with the square to the top. My next row, is that correct? No, it goes down. Sorry. It's good to look at it. This one the square goes down. Square goes to the top. Square goes down. And when I say square, I'm talking about the large square. Kind of skip through some, grab another one. This one goes to the top. That's 1, 2, 3 rows. This one, square goes to the top. It's another purple, I'll skip it. This one goes down to the top. And I'm kind of going through it just looking for different colors. And square goes up. There's row 4. Move down. This one the square went up, so this one the square will go down. Down and to the right. That's another green. This one goes up. And I have 2 exactly the same, so I'm going to switch that out. Find something else that would work. And as I'm laying this out, you can see that none of my seams are going to match, which is a good thing. We don't want them to match. This one goes down. This one goes up. There's 2 purples there together, but they're different fabrics, or they're different prints. This one went down, so this one will go up. This one goes down. This one goes up. This one goes down. And I have a lot of this green right here together. I may pull this one out, put in a different one. See, this one has to go up. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. We need 1 more row. And then I'll go to the other side and finish that side. So this one is going up, so this one goes down. But I have 2 blues here, so I will switch that out. This one goes up. I have a light here, so I don't want a light right next to it. This one should work. That one went up, then we go down. And then up. Now I'll switch over to this other side. And I think I'll start at the top. So I have this one is going up, so this one will go down. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, or 5 columns. So I need one more. And this one goes up. The next one will go, this one is down, so this one goes up. And I have a lot of lights there. I think I'll switch that out. That's another pink. There's a lighter green. That one will go down. Okay, on this row, that one is going up, so this one will go down. It's down here. And this one goes up. This one goes up because that one went down. This one will go down. This one goes up. That's very similar, so I think I may switch it over here. And put this one in instead. Nope, these are the same. They're going the same way, so I need to turn that, and then I have to turn this one. Okay. This one, oops, I have 2 greens exactly alike. So I'll switch that out. Maybe put it here. Nope, it's going the same way. Have to rotate it. As we get down to the end, we may notice that we have about all the same fabrics. We can just kind of switch some out if we don't like these. This one needs to go up. These are very similar. I think I'll leave it for right now. And this one goes up. And I have a lot of lights here. Now what I'm going to do is get my phone, and I will take a picture of it. Open my camera and take a picture. And then I will look at it. I don't know if you can see this, but I will look for, I have a lot of lights here. I may switch those up. And I look for areas that kind of stand out too much, such as these lights right here. I think I will move some of these around. So let's grab this one. Oops, that won't work because those are all the same. Let's try a different one. Let's try this one. And this one has to go this way. I still have a lot of light there, so I'm going to switch that. Maybe put this one in here. And I just randomly choose to find one. This one's kind of darker. And it needs to go this direction. And maybe these 3 greens are too close together. So I'll switch those. And I have those 2 pinks. Don't want those together. This is where it gets a little complicated, but we'll figure it out. I have 2 blues here. I think I'll move this one. Maybe over here. Maybe over there somewhere. Just kind of randomly placing. See where I like them. I can always do another picture and see what I think. Let me get some others. I think I may swap these out because I have this same fabric in here. Now I have those two together. So it gets a little complicated. Try this one, maybe here, because I have this purple. This purple and this purple are the same. A lot of pink up here of the large squares. And a lot of light right there. Let's see, how about switching these? Moving this up. Nope, too much pink. So I'll probably take another picture and see what I think. And I can see from my picture, these blues, I didn't notice this before, but these are the same and this one is the same as well. So I think I will just move all of these someplace else. That one can, oops, that's the same pink. Let's try. I'll just randomly move things around. I have the same pinks here. I didn't notice that before. Let's swap that. And this one needs to go down. Is that right? This one needs to turn. Had that one wrong. Sometimes it gets a little complicated, but just keep going and we'll get it figured out. This one goes this direction, but these two blues are the same, so that's a pink, the same, about that one. Nope, that one won't work in there. Oops, let's see, this one has to go this direction. Oh, I hear Shadow outside. She's meowing at me. She's not going to like me in a few days because I bought a puppy. That is not correct. How does this go? This way. Okay, so I have a couple of holes to fill in. Let's see where I can put these. We can spend way too much time on this, which I feel like is what we are doing. But this will be the final layout, so we need to get it right the way we like it. I notice my greens keep collecting around each other. Let's see about this one. With that one. Maybe move this one down. And this one up. Nope, won't work. Let's just switch these two. See if this works better. This one has to go down. Nope, that won't work either. Move that up. Okay, so I just keep going until I decide, or until you get too tired of doing it. I think I'll take another picture just to see if anything else pops up. Looks pretty good. You can see that. Now, what I'm going to do get these ready to sew. So I'm going to take the top, this is going to be my top left, so I will take it and stack it all the way down these rows until I get to the bottom, and I leave it there. And I take the next one and go all the way down, leave that. And the next one, and leave that there. And the next one, make sure you don't rotate these as you stack them. Keep them in the same order. It's very important for when we sew this afternoon in our next session. Okay, these are all stacked. Now I'm going to take my pins and I'm going to pin at the top of each section. I'm going to pin that whole column together. It's all pinned together. And I'm going to do that with each one of these. Keep these in order. Don't put pins in your mouth, that's dangerous. And the last one. All my pins are at the top, pointing down. Now I'm going to take the first one and stack it on top of the second one. And then on top of the third one, take all those stacks and stack them all up. And now I'm ready to go to the machine. I have them all ready, all stacked, and pinned at the top. It's very important that you keep them pinned at the top so that when you go to the machine, you don't get them rotated and going in the wrong direction.